Hello, beauty brands. I'm George Yunis from Crocker Park in Westlake, Ohio, and I'm excited to share with you this audition for trainer in the Ohio area. I have been a hairdresser for 35 plus years and have had the opportunity to train people in my career, get them on the floor, get them comfortable with the product line that we used at that moment in the salon, and just give them the confidence to serve their guests the best way they can. It's my heart to get them going, and it's my heart to keep the foundation strong. I have seen much fruit with people that I've helped, in the sense that they grasped onto what I give them and they ran with it, and I've seen some real superstars, and it comes from within. I don't give it to them, I just help them to acclimate what they already have. Presently, I take a lot of joy in my young group that is with me, who may have just gotten out of school recently or are coming from another salon and maybe had some limited training on some of the systems that we have here at Beauty Brands. I am able to share with them. The main thing I like to gravitate towards always is the foundation strong. If the foundation is strong, then you will excel, and you will be able to, from start to finish, have success. In the future, here at Beauty Brands, I'd like to see more and more people to grasp right from the beginning the systems on color, cutting, the glamour experience, and to use it with every new client and with every existing client to keep them fresh and cared for. So in the next couple minutes, I'll give you an example of what I would be training a new hire from the moment a guest walks in to the moment they walk out. One of the first things that, like I said, when they walk in, I like, you want to greet them. You always talk about greeting them, handshake. I like to grab their hand with the other one. Shake, grab, kind of confirm that we're going to have a good time and you could trust the work that we're going to do. It's going to be a fun day and we're going to give you some exciting results. And that's, you want to just kind of confirm that with your handshake. You want to take them around the salon and give them a tour, give them all the options they have under the same roof here at Beauty Brands. And then you want to get them back to your station where they can sit and you can start your glamour experience. You have your booklet that was designed carefully and very well, which will be a training all in itself. You start maybe by asking them, well, what expectations do you have today? Do you want to change your look? Do you want to maintain your look? Do you want suggestions from me? Start with, for instance, the facial shape. Go in there and find that facial shape that matches them, and then tell them about their specific shape and their highs and lows to face balance. And then you want to get some color. You want to tell them a little bit about the color. Are they cool? Are they warm? With their skin tones. You could tell them what styles are best for their facial shape, and it's all listed on that individual card for that certain shape of the face. You can make suggestions of style, and then how would color, and then add on a service, starting from where they're at, using a color swatch to find out where they're at naturally, and then working from there. For instance, if a woman walks in, she has a level, say, 5 hair. Her desire is a 7. You're going to learn the color wheel, and even if you don't have it totally memorized, you're going to be able to go to that color wheel and know how to use it. So if you want to neutralize a warm to a cool, you're going to know that you have to go across the color wheel. You're going to know that when you lift that hair from a 5 to a 7, that you're going to be exposing an orange undertone. You're going to learn about undertones on the color wheel and what you can do to go across and neutralize that orange with a blue. And then you're going to know, will I use gels or will I use fusion color in the Redken line? Will I, when I highlight, if I highlight and it doesn't come out warm enough or cool enough, I'll know what shades cream or shades EQ to use by knowing my color wheel. The color wheel is going to show you how to neutralize from warm to cool or to neutral. So you're going to use that. We're going to give you a couple equations, the math that you need to know, for instance, for you to formulate. If she's a 5 and she wants to be a 7, you're going to multiply their desired level by 2, and you're going to subtract it, the natural level from that. So what's going to happen is you're going to have an equation. You're going to come up with a level. So like I said, if she wants to be a 7, or her desire is a 7, you're going to take 7 times 2, which is 14, and you're going to subtract it from her natural level, which is a 5. So you're going to choose a level 9 on the bottle or the box, and you're going to find out that when you're lifted up to that 7, to get that 7, you're going to have to deal with orange. And does she want it to be warm? You could warm it up with maybe a little bit of an OR or reddish, a red tone in the fusions, or the gels, depending on what you're going to use. Or you're going to cool it down with the ash. You can use an AG or an AB, depending on, again, what line that you're knowledgeable about. You're going to be learning these lines and what you have to do to mix them, to make them the level and the tone that you need it to be. That's you're going to learn equations. You're going to learn simple things that are going to help you, the tools of the trade that are going to help you get through things faster, better, and with more confidence. But you'll also learn other things, like, say, the integrity of your guest's hair is not so great. So you may suggest a pH bonding system to add to your color, which is also an upcharge for your service, which will not only benefit the guest's hair and keep the color better, make it more receptive to the service that you're going to perform, but will also give her longevity and make you more money as well. The other thing you can use is the bonding system that goes with the take-home regimen, which you would use for 2 weeks after the color to preserve and give more longevity to the color after she leaves the salon. And that is also a great retail option for them to take home and to give them more confidence that the color will last longer. Also write down everything that you would recommend for them and rebook for their next appointment. Thank you. I hope that this audition will give you an idea of how well I may do for this position.